believe we're live. We are live. We already got a couple people in there. Let me see if I can get this all straightened out a little bit. I guess that's the best I'm going to get it. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing better than me. Is that better? I don't know. I'm checking out different things. Is that better? That may be better. Hey, you want to come up here and say hi? Now, if I got to get up every now and then, it's because I got to restart my APU. So, William R. is in there. Charles Bennett is in there. Oh, boy. Quite a few people coming in there. Ralph is in there. William Worthington? I guess I'm saying that right. Yeah. I'm having AC problems and I'm having APU problems. With the APU, I get this alternator code. See? Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta refire it up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I'm coming back. Now, I may have to go back there and do it again. I will have to go back there and do it again. I get about roughly maybe between 5 and 10 minutes of APU. What happens is I get the alternator code, but like Woody said, it could be a wiring problem, and we're gonna get it fixed. But it's a matter of going to Thermo King, right, and getting it done. But meanwhile, what I do is, like, if I'm going to bed, I turn it on. Of course, I'm not sleeping yet, right? I'm probably watching TV or whatever. And then I jump back and I watch TV, whatever. And then when it cuts off, I refire it up. Well, by the time I fall asleep, if I fall asleep in it, if it does that, I'm unconscious, right? So I'm not aware that it's off. And then I wake up kind of sweaty. Then I realize it's not on. So then I have to refire it up and start blowing out cold air again, and then I go back to bed. But we're gonna get it fixed, but it requires Thermo King to get that done. And two, I don't know if you guys remember this. 2 months ago, I went to Salt Lake, or I went to Utah, and some know, some of you guys know this, some don't. But we had a new compressor put on the truck, and Prime put it on for us. They're in Salt Lake City. 2 months. It's not wanting to work. And when it does work, and what I did earlier, I sprayed some contact spray where it plugs into the compressor, the power plug that plugs into the compressor, and it worked for about over 3 hours. I had beautiful AC in the truck. It worked really, really nice. But it started doing the same thing. It would start getting lukewarm. And then when it does that, the compressor's not working. But when I opened the hood and looked at the compressor, when it does try to start, you can hear it grinding. And it's so hot. I'm not exaggerating. It is so hot, I can almost probably light a cigarette off that compressor. That's how hot it gets. And I'm thinking to myself, that's a fire to be waiting, right? We're going to have a fire if we keep using that. If we keep trying to use that. I'm going to put you guys up here. Maybe it's better up here. I don't know. But I'm afraid that we're going to have a fire if I continue using that. 98 degrees today. And we drove 5 hours and something to my delivery. Minus the 3 hours now. With no AC. We had the windows down. We had the windows down, and we were having the wind come in. But the problem with that is, it's not a cool breeze, right? It's hot. It's a hot breeze. So, but you guys would be proud of Jake and Panda. They were like troopers, man. They were able to handle it better than me. A lot to do with it. But they were able to handle it better than me. But they're on the floor. I don't know. Heat rises, right? Is that how it goes? Be back. I gotta go fire up the. This is the only way I can keep air conditioning in here. Hold up. Alright, I'm coming back. See, I don't even think that was 10 minutes there. Let's time it this time. It's 5:48. I just turned on the APU again. But I got to do that if I want to keep, I got to keep it cool, It's the only place I can go inside any place and stay cool. But these guys, come on. But these guys got to stay cool, so I'm trying to use the APU to do it, Say, what's going on, man? The only thing that, and I don't mean to say this, I left Marquardt for a reason, because I wasn't making no money. I come over here, I'm making money, but I have to tell you guys, I missed that 2018 truck of mine. I missed that truck, but it was new, right? Everything worked. I'm just saying. Now I wish it was winter. Now I wish it was winter. I'm not talking blistering cold winter, but I really wish it was kind of winter or late fall, where maybe the temperatures are in the 30s or 40s. I wish now, because if it was, I wouldn't even worry about it. Well, we'd still have to fix the APU, obviously. Hey, the Outdoor Adventures. A lot of... I don't care about wind noise. That was the only way. Matter of fact, I did get one phone call, and I was asked if I would roll up my window so you can hear me, and I said, I tell you what, I got a better idea. Let me hang up so you don't have to hear the wind, because that was the only thing that we had to try to keep cool, tell me to roll up my windows. I'll just hang up and you won't have to. But I got a good headset. He was able to hear the wind like that. But we've been putting a lot of cold water in the refrigerator. That thing works. Oh yeah, that thing works. We put water in there and we get cold water, and I put it in the doggy dish and I get me some. And Jukebox, I was getting some code with my alternator. Mine is saying alternator. That is what it's saying. Woody is saying it could be anything, but I guess Thermo King has got a way of plugging or whatever to find out exactly what the problem is. So we need them. See, I'll have to jump up again and start that up. I hope you guys don't mind, but if you want Panther and Jake to stay cool, that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I can roll down the windows, but it's not cool outside. It's still 98 degrees out there. So there ain't nothing cool outside, and I can't start the truck and use the, why I quit, what? Oh, he's entering something. But I get sidetracked. He's going to cool us off because we have no AC. I'm not going to use or even try to use the AC. I'm not kidding, folks. That compressor was so hot, it was smoking hot. And I said, and that was running it for 3 hours, and I said, I can't use that no more, because my fear is, see, but I got to do that if I want to keep the air. So give me 1 second, I got to start the APU up again. Okay, APU back on. I gotta do that if I'm gonna keep the puppies cool. And me, I guess. See, look, I'm not kidding, I'm sweating. I'm hot. My hair's wet. Nothing like cold water, man. That's better than anything in the world. See, it starts up. no problem. It just won't stay running because, well, because of the issue. That's my name. Okay. You gonna stay? Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay in the truck tonight. I'm in the middle of nowhere. There ain't no place for me to go. Truly, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around me at all. I'm at my delivery, but there ain't nothing here. Yeah, I'll stay in the truck, and I'll keep it cold. What I'll do is I'll split the truck with the big curtain instead of the window, and it gets cold back there. I just gotta refire it. If I'm sitting on that, I'm right there where the APU thing is, right? So all I gotta do is shut it off, start it back up, let it go through its cycle, start it back up. But I'm right there, right? I mean, if I'm up here, I gotta run back there and do it, but it ain't like I gotta go upstairs and down 2 rooms and, you know. But it's been a hectic day. I'm not even sure if I was going to actually make it myself because I just got hot. You ever get hot and then you start to get sick? And that was me. And when I get hot, I don't eat. When I've been having the AC problem for 2 days, and I haven't really ate anything for 2 days. But that's because if I get hot, I can't eat. And I certainly will not leave my truck and go inside and sit down and eat as long as I don't have AC, and I gotta keep the APU babysitted, because then Jake and Panda has no. It sounds like a broken wire. That's okay. But I gotta stay in here to make sure I can run in this place and grab something quick, because they're not gonna die. We have no AC. So it doesn't matter if I idle the truck, all we're getting is heat. Even with everything, I wouldn't do any good to idle the truck. The AP in here, it's actually pretty cool. But I just gotta keep. I think Jukebox, you missed my comment. I missed your comment. I'm talking about it, but what did I miss? Say it again. I didn't mean to miss it. I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Carthage, Mississippi, and I'm truly in the middle of nowhere. I'm 100 miles northeast of Jackson, Mississippi. There's a lot of wind noise coming out of your vent. Well, I don't have no vents on. What the hell are you talking about? It's all back here. I'm not shutting it off, Rudy. Forget it. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the wind interfering with sound? Okay, William said he can hear me. Ralph said he can hear me. I can't shut it off, Rudy. Come on. It's 98 degrees. You either got to be able to hear me or I don't know what to say. The vent is down there on the floor, the corner, and the other one's up on the where the bed is. But I don't have no vents up here. It's down there. I mean, the phone's here. It's way over there in the corner. I was in Missouri, got hot. Keep this. I gotta finish. And had to glue it back together. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's important. I really don't want to shut my only air I have off. Okay, go, Rudy. See, no problem. I'll just go. He wants me to bake in here. I can't bake in here. The only way I can solve that problem is shutting it off. Anyway. Well, does anybody have anything they want to say or whatever? I know that kind of probably booed the party up a little bit. Go old school and buy a block of ice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go get some dry ice and a cooler. Put a fan behind it and just let it blow the cold. That's a great idea. And it didn't have no motor on it or nothing, but there was a what you call an ice pan underneath, and they would go get dry ice for that. Yep, that's where I'm at. I wish it's like late fall right now, because it'd be okay. I'd be okay with it. There's other important people, or more. I'm new. I'm new here. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. No, I don't want to say more important. I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm new here. There's drivers that's been here longer than me, so they deserve something first, you know. I don't mind this. I just, we just got to get these little things fixed. That's all. I look up a couple of models, and that's probably going to put you in. Well, I don't want to really. I don't really want to quit my job. I mean, not over this. This to me, this is no reason to quit a job. You know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, we did fix the air conditioner, but who knew in 2 months that compressor was going to go bad? It'd be just like if you go out and buy something. How do you know it's not going to be a bad product later, you know? Was buying you a new truck? No. First of the year, he's thinking about, hey, Asian Maya's in there. No, the first of the year, he's wanting to take the woodshed off. He's got 9 trucks now. If you guys know, he went and got him a nice truck. But he's wanting to take the woodshed off the road. He is thinking about putting me in another Freightliner and going from there. But that's at the first of the year. Unless I keep calling Woody and say I need this and this or this and this for the truck, well then that might just he may change his mind. But I'm just one. I'll tell him. If he gets mad, he gets mad. But if there's something wrong with the truck, I'll tell him straight up. There's something wrong with the truck. You know, I have to tell him, because if I don't and I ignore it, and then there is something wrong, and what if that something wrong even tears up the truck even more? For instance, okay, the compressor. I wrote him. I told him the compressor was hot as hell. See, I don't care if he believes me or not. See, I am used to working for companies where you could tell the people what your truck was doing or what it is doing, and they kind of look at you like you don't know what you're talking about. I have worked for people like that. And I'm not saying Woody's like that, but how did they say this? If it's a monkey, it's got to be a monkey. If it sounds like a monkey, it's got to be a monkey, right? If it's a truck, if it sounds like a truck, it's got to be a truck, right? So I can only tell him what things are doing, you know. And he paid $1,000 to get this fixed. But what I'm hoping is if he got with Prime, and hey, I even told him I'll keep the compressor. I'll put the compressor in the side box. If I ever get by the Prime yard, I'll give him the compressor. Hey, here it is. Here's that compressor you put on that ended up being bad after 2 months. You know, I think Woody should get his money back, or at least something back for buying that. Be back. I tell you what, this is going to cause me to lose weight for sure. It's going to cause me to lose weight. What do you guys think? Back and forth, back and forth. But it starts up. So if we didn't have this to fall back on a little bit, we'd be in trouble. I guess then I would have to get a motel room. But where I'm at, there ain't nothing like that around here. So I believe that was only 4 minutes. So I guess I have about 4 minutes, right? It'll do it again. It's 22:42. I think we should already have you. Oh no, he did say we were going to get it fixed. It's just the idea of getting somewhere to get it done, right? The AP got to go over to. We were at a shop yesterday. I was at a Love's, and they did the test on it, and they said the compressor wasn't no good. And true, I was looking at it, and it wasn't doing nothing. What they ended up doing, because I thought maybe it was low on Freon. So I had it. Whatever they do with the hoses and that, they sucked out whatever they sucked out, and then well, first of all, it was almost 2 pounds over PSI, over what was supposed to be in line. Now, I was told that could have had a big effect on that. That could have had a big effect on that compressor. But again, it was Prime that put the compressor, and they filled it up with Freon. But they had almost 2 pounds over. And that's on this AC labor does not include Freon or any parts of air conditioner warranty is either offered or implied with any AC work, which does not include replacement compressor, the clutch, or the expansion valve of the receiver dryer, blah blah. See, Mike Jackson, he's a licensed mechanic that's able to put the Freon in. Well, here it is, right here. See, we went to a shop yesterday. You know what? My heart sunk to it sunk when he told me that my compressor was bad. I said, no damn way. We just put that compressor in 2 months ago. It can't be bad. It's bad. It's a defective compressor. That's what it is. I'll be back. Oh, gee. Okay. I mean, it pays to get up because it's nice and cool in here. The doggies are sleeping on the bed. It's cool. It is cool in here. I just gotta refire it. I wish there was a way that you can go around that alternator code and just let it do its thing. You know what I mean? Because I know that the AP, I know the alternator is not charging anything on the batteries. I know that. If I turn on a light, if I turn on anything other than, if I turn on anything that I shouldn't have on, it's and that APU is trying to charge up the batteries, and it just ain't happening. If I turn on the dome light, or if I accidentally hit my headlights, that would go off right now. Right now. That's why I'm thinking it's the alternator. And the alternators do go bad on it. They do go bad. I don't know how much work is it to put one on, take one off, and put one on. And it probably takes a special alternator, right? Not like a regular car alternator, but a special APU alternator. Oh, northern Minnesota, I wish I was in. It's probably cooler there than here. I don't normally get to Mississippi, right? But when the APU or when the air conditioner quit, they mention Mississippi. I can't say no. I don't want to say no. I can't believe Rudy got mad at me because I wouldn't shut my... What did he want me to do? He didn't tell me what to do. He just... I guess he wanted me to shut the air off. That's the only way. He got mad at me. He really did get mad at me. Well, I tell you what, I had bigger eggs to fry than to worry about that. Like trying to stay cool. Rudy's having a bad day. That's what I'm thinking. He might be just having a bad day. He got mad at me, though. Oh, I don't know where else to move it. If I move it anywhere else, I'm going to have to hold it. Because I don't have no other place to... Or I'm going to screw up and lose my connection. There's no place to put it. I'm in a truck here. Well, I can't put it there. I don't know. I guess if I can hold it, I guess. We could do this until my hand gets tired. And you're probably still going to hear it. I guess. I don't know. The vent's way down there on the floor, though. I'm up here in the front seat. I didn't think it would hit. And besides, guys, I got to put you down now because I got to restart the APU again. Anyway. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I appreciate that. I put it right back where it was. But he said, I think you missed the point. I didn't miss no point. I said I had a phone call today and that person said that the wind was too loud that I would have to roll up my windows. And I said, I tell you what if I just hang up and leave my windows down? So I think I didn't miss the point. I think pretty much what I was saying was you either got to deal with the wind or maybe not be here because I ain't shutting it off. It's our only solitude of coolness, you know. Now, if I didn't have the dogs in here, I would probably just roll down the windows. I would. It would be no big deal. But anyway, 5 more minutes and we're out of here, folks. I just wanted to explain. I do have a video to bring up, but I didn't actually. Well, I did render it, but what happened was a couple of my clips didn't get in there. So what I'm going to do is re-render that video. I think. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's back. My noise is back. Is that what somebody was saying? Well, maybe I should go then. We don't want no noise in here interrupting the video, so we're going to go ahead and go. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching, and I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. Be careful, I will. It's okay, get Woody to send roads. There ain't no road service out here, not for this. Because the truck runs, it'll go down the road. So it doesn't really require a road service thing. I want to read that last comment. It says, it sounds like something. Let me touch, I can touch it. Sounds like the wind blowing in the back. Yeah, that's pretty. Well, yeah, it is. Well, it's picking up everything inside the truck, right? But anyway, God bless, and we will see you guys on the next one as soon as that goes away. There we go. Later.